Hi everyone, welcome to the Kickoff meeting for FitPods. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me today for this Kickoff meeting. I hope everyone on the conference call and joining me virtually can hear me fine and see all of us. If you cannot, please let me know and I will make the required changes to it. As you all must have seen my kickoff email that I want to cover a few things in the agenda. The first being the company overview, the second project overview, third project management methodology that I plan to use while completing this project, and fourth the timeline. In the very end, I also want to leave some time for questions and answers so that everyone can have their doubts cleared after the presentation. Moving into the company overview, I always like to start any meeting, a project kickoff meeting, especially with Apple's mission statement. Our company's mission statement reads that it is committed to bringing the best user experience to its customers through innovative hardware, software, and services. This mission statement inspires and motivates me, but also helps me gain a very clear direction as to what a product should be and what it should aim to achieve in terms of customer experience so that it meets Apple's mission statement. As we all know that Apple has a history of continuously innovating, of bringing groundbreaking products to the market. Our customers expect that out of us, that yes, even though Apple's not been a pioneer in a lot of industries, maybe the Apple Watch or the AirPods, but the design has been so unique every time that we come up with a new product that we end up gaining most of the market share. And that is our aim exactly for the FitPods too. That I know there are a lot of sports wearables currently in the market, but our design and innovation and the ease of use would be such that the customers would be just drawn to our product. Next, going into the project overview. What do we want to achieve by FitPods, or why do we even we decided to introduce FitPods? AirPods, what we released in 2016, was a great hit. But Apple actually conducted a market share recently in saying that are we actually gaining market for AirPods in every way possible? Yes, we did gain a lot of market share for the business wearable or the business customers, but we actually did not gain anyone on the sports side. And which is why through a lot of customer testing, customer interviews, we've realized that we need to create a new product called the FitPods that will actually service the section of the society who aims at getting fit, who wants to go on a run and wants to have earphones with them. We aim to launch this product by the holiday season so that people who want to gift each other we can take advantage of the fact that a lot of people are gifting each other during the Christmas time. Also, a lot of people are making New Year's resolution. And so they would end up buying a product more and our sales would increase. What would be the key characteristic of FitPods? First, it would have Bluetooth functionality, just like how the AirPod has today. Second, it would have noise cancelling capability. Third, it'll be easily compatible with all Apple products, just how every Apple product works today. The Apple Watch works with the iPhone works with the iPad and the MacBook, and that ease of flow is what we want to provide the customer, even with the FitPods. Second, the fourth one being we want to provide in 5 different color offerings so that people actually can have a broader variety to choose from. Our price range will be around $150 to $200 to remain price competitive in this particular market segment. And the most important one, we're going to have an innovative and sleek design, which is why the customers will just choose us all the time. The third one is the project management methodology. As you can see on this slide, I've made use of both the waterfall and the agile methodology. Before I really go and deep dive into how we are going to use these two methodologies, let me give you a brief overview of what they are. A waterfall technique is where we have planned the phases sequentially. And once you move on to the next phase, you cannot return back to the previous one. Whereas for Agile, it consists of a lot of small sprints. We typically tend to use it when we don't have the requirements completely clear, as it helps the team continuously work on things by the time they keep gaining requirements. Um, the part of we will conduct the design and analysis part in terms of agile, which will mean that the design team will continuously develop one part of the product. The procurement and the manufacturing team will co-procure the raw materials, ensure that our assembly lines are up to date and ready to produce the part. And as soon as we have the next part, it would follow the same method, which is why I have integrated waterfall and agile into the project management methodology. Which teams will be involved? We are going to have people from the design team, the communications technology, quality and testing, engineering, manufacturing, and other stakeholders. I'm very excited to start this project, to work with all of you. It is going to be great, and I know I've spoken to all of you separately. You all seem extremely happy of starting on this project, and I look forward it being a great success. Our sponsor will be our CEO, the director of procurement, and the manager of marketing. Communication matrix. I have divided this slide into two sections. The first one showing regular meetings by project phase, and the second section showing regular meeting structure. In the regular meeting structure, we will always keep having these planned meetings, weekly or monthly, depending upon whom we are meeting with. And whereas for the regular meetings by project phase, depending upon what phase we are in, we will follow this matrix. Initially, I will be meeting a lot with the senior management to learn more about their vision for the product, what are their specific requirements, what do they think that we should include in our project. After this, during the agile phase, we will have daily stand-up meetings where each team member will talk not only about the things they're going to work on or what they did in the previous day, but also of any roadblocks that they are facing. I would highly encourage every team member who's going to be part of my team that please do voice your opinions, please do question any decisions being made, and also please ask for help, because that is what would make us a high performing team and would help us ensure that we deliver the project on time to the company. Moving on to the project timeline, like I mentioned earlier, we do plan to launch this product by the holiday season this year to take advantage of the Christmas time as well as any New Year's resolutions that people are making. The initial 2 months will be focused on working with the senior management, learning more about the requirements, understanding, documenting everything that we really require to start a project by June. After which the design team will start designing various parts of the project, and the procurement and manufacturing team will work in conjunction with the design team to procure all the raw materials, set up our assembly lines. Finally, in the last 3 months of a project, we will be manufacturing the product, assembling the product, and testing it, and ensuring that there are no hiccups, because we don't want to deliver a bad product to our customers at any point of time. That is the main goal of this project: deliver the best customer experience possible. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today for this kickoff meeting. Please feel free to reach out to me with any questions, with any concerns that you have. I am looking forward to working with all of you highly, and I hope you all are as excited as I am to start working on this new innovative product that Apple wants to launch. Now I'd like to open the floor for any questions and answers you have. Don't worry, I know that there might not be enough time to answer everyone's questions, which is why please feel free to email me, or we can even meet on a one-on-one meeting to go over any concerns you have. Thank you so much for joining me once again. See ya.